He's just not there.
So, by the way, Hardman, if you miss, I will be laughing at you. Now, if you do miss, I want you to say one thing. Fucking Yogi, kill it.
Yogi, when you miss, I'll be laughing at you.
Hey, absolutely, that's going.
What were you doing, Hardman? That made you gone? I didn't know you left.
What?
What were you doing? What's so important than staying here and hanging out with us?
Distracted.
When you missed a private that was stuck on the wall.
Oh, I saw it.
Imagine you're Alpha, then Hardman, I'll be Bravo.
I don't. Is that how that works?
Well, so considering you're red, and I'm a red.
You don't want to go start following your teams.
Yeah, I'll let him finish up first.
Say what?
But they're doing radio checks now.
I'll let him finish up. Lining up what the fuck we're doing over
They're
there.
absolutely not doing any radio checks. I have both nets set up and I heard shit all.
I've heard 1.2.
No, Griggs did his radio check on 100.2.
Okay, well, I'm going over here to make them look bad.
That's your first mistake, you always look bad.
Yes. Oh, nice. Okay, welcome aboard. Enjoy all of the potential chaos we're about to go through.
Who? Wait, what? Mosen? You're Alpha.
Monroy, Bravo.
Bravo, yes.
Confirmed not on the net yet. Griggs, are you green across the board? Medical, equipment, weapons?
Join up and I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Any station this night, this is Bermuda's, frequency 100.1, radio check, over.
I did in my backpack.
Negative, Bermudas, you are fucking Alpha. So you need to go red. Bravo, you need to go blue.
Check 100.2.
Griggs, this is Bravo. Lima Charlie, over.
I don't hear you. You're not speaking in that.
Want me to tell them?
Griggs is Bravo, Lima Charlie.
Hanson, AR,
Roger, over.
Monroy, AR, Bravo, Monroy, you're in the right squad. I mean the right fire team. Stay where you are. Clay, you were Grenadier. Why you have an AR?
That's what. All elements, this is Bravo, radio check, frequency 100, over.
We can't hear you. I can hear you.
Monroy, this is Bravo, radio check 100.2, over.
Get you guys to fix that color, Bravo.
Should be
Blue
blue, I'm
yourself.
pretty sure.
Yes,
Be blue, correct?
correct.
Monroy, Bravo.
Oh boy.
0.2, over.
When we can't get the team colours right,
This
oh,
is
it's going to be
Monroy.
a bad time.
Lima Charlie on frequency 100.2. Over.
Monroy, roger out. Are you green across the board? Equipment, medical, weapons? Make sure you got
AR's
night vision
green.
earplugs.
What the fuck?
Any
Yeah,
station
it's
this night, this is Bermuda's, radio check
Yeah.
100.1, over.
You're Alpha.
Who's that fourth?
Bermudez, you're Alpha. Don't refer to yourself by your last name.
Make
Did a
you
radio
have your
check over.
earplugs in.
I was doing trying to do radio check. Oh, it keeps switching over to
Actual, this is Bravo. BCC is complete. Yogi, this is Bravo. Radio check 100.2, over.
Lima Charlie and 100.2, over.
Are you green across the board? Equipment, medical, all that?
Yep.
So your PCCs weren't complete.
Oh, look, that's just the
Apologies, he just joined.
beginning of where this is going to go wrong.
Any station less than that, this is Hanson, radio check frequency 100.1, over.
Answer the Hardman got you 5x5 on 100.1, over.
Question, Sergeant.
Finish the
Every
radio
time I-
check or I'm gonna stab you in the
every time
fucking
I-
throat.
Yes, Sergeant Mariota, I thought you heard me say that I had to jump out. My armor crashed. I'll be right back. I'm getting in now.
Copy.
Sergeant Margiotta, every time I set my channel, or my alternative channel, it sets to my regular channel. I can't
Alright, let's
have
get
two
this shit
alternative.
fixed. Open your radio. What do you see?
I see channel 1, frequency 100.1.
Alright, press the plus on your PRE button.
Oh lord.
What do you see?
But I have
Channel
learnt
2,
from last OSUT
9.5.
that I have
Press clear. CLR.
38
Yogi's got a
bandages in
question.
my uniform.
Copy.
Another
Type in
50
1,
my
0,
backpack.
0.
So, not running out of bandages today, boys.
For this?
Because
Press enter.
that absolutely
T.
sucked
Done.
Greg,
last
hit
time.
the
got any,
left
I know you're not supposed
base
to have
and
any because
arrow.
loadout. They
You
just
should
told us
turn
to
the
get
C2 to an
regular
A2.
Copy.
Now you're
You might
gonna
want
hit
to
the
grab a couple
parentheses button,
TGDP for
but when you're
vehicle
doing it,
and disable it.
look on the bottom right of your
Something
screen.
unfortunate happens to
You
Yogi.
want A2 or alternative
How's that?
or additional to say right only.
Copy.
So keep
Oh,
clicking
sorry.
that till you
I'm
see
not
right
gonna
only
go grab
additional.
There's
Done.
one there.
Now go back, press negative on the
Please,
PRE
you should
button.
switch
Copy.
position.
Now you want to hit the parentheses button until you see in bigger letters left only.
Copy, done.
Excellent. Caps locks will get you on your primary channel,
Yeah,
which is
files,
100.1.
Grenadier Rifleman.
Tango key will let you communicate with
Same thing
myself
with LPR.
on SquadNet.
Copy.
Just a reminder, you're a team lead, not a squad lead.
Any station listening, this is Bermuda's radio channel frequency 100.1. Over.
Dash Sergeant, I got a question.
Send it.
Bermudas, this is Armageddon 505 on frequency 100.1 over.
Negative.
Roger out.
Oh.
Any station listening, this is Alpha radio frequency 100. Over.
Epsilon, that's
Alpha, Margia. Disregard Alpha. This is actual heavy limit.
just turn squadnet off for a second. Yeah, that's my day 2 thing. This is day 4. So
Where's my grenadier?
Mike's
is setting
actual heavy
armor,
limit
correct?
controller
Benson?
frequency 100 over.
yeah, so no way. Taking part today because we kind of have to. You can't do dumb shit like that on day 4.
Me, I don't think you did a radio check with actual.
We did.
Flick squadnet back on again.
Actual Bravo radio check frequency 100 over.
Oh, so
Bravo
Streamlabs
is
is
actually
starting
heavy limit
to
controller frequency 100 over.
do the text
Actual
spam
one,
now, despite the fact that it's actually saying it's not connected. So just turn my restream chat off.
Lay, change your
10
team
out of
to
10
red and do
broken.
radio check, please.
That. Hey, Steven.
Bravo, this is Clay. Frequency 100.1. Radio check over.
Player Alphabet, Reader Lima Charlie.
Nope.
Over.
Let him do that shit again.
Stevens, we are doing okay
Contact
so
with
far.
Correct call station, probably Clay.
This is the fact that Clay has his night vision on his head still is the least of my
This is
concerns.
Clay, radio check over.
Player Reader Lima Charlie. Over.
Roger, out.
Sir Margie ought to be good.
Yeah, Alpha's ready. Sergeant.
Stay firm.
1 second.
It's the yeah. So
Disregard.
we
Sergeant.
got Top is not here. Epsilon, he had some stuff to come. He
You
had
are,
some stuff come up. So
you're two
Greg.
IC.
you want to go do that?
Any station, this net frequency 100. Radio check over.
Why? Squadnet?
Clay, this is Mosin. Have you loud and clear on radio
Why
frequency
stop,
100
stop,
over.
stop. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm before you step off. Why you keep calling yourself Mosin?
My apologies.
Bravo. Has
There
you
you
Lima
go.
Charlie on frequency 100.
Yeah, it's 6 PD1, and then me and Yogi as Rifleman. So we're
And how
basically
did
fucked.
you know that was Griggs? I'm pretty sure he didn't say fucking Griggs.
I think that was Clay. Should I say Griggs?
Yeah.
A firm. We'll work on that.
Gonna fucking
Play, take off your night vision.
explode.
Yep. You're not a magical unicorn today.
Never am.
And I heard somebody saying you're allowed E2DP, correct?
Not today, you are.
Hold on.
Not today.
Yes.
Not
I assume that at some point someone's gonna try and figure out why a whole bunch of these PV1s have got their radio set up on SquadNet even though they're not team leaders. I've heard three other.
That. I'm not positive about it.
I've seen the frickin' wave
Alright.
come up on their name tags.
Who here has 100 programmed on their radios? Stand up. Alright. Team leaders, go crouch. Rainy, go crouch. I'm assuming Griggs also has it programmed. Private Clay, you have it as C2
I'm
at
trying
this
to
point.
figure it out. I put the
Correct.
additional
I am
jail
not
and took over the primary.
Okay.
Wait.
It is a little. You can mess it up really easily. Just get the.
You absolutely can't mess it up easily. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking.
So,
Or just go to sergeant.
what's going on, Private Griggs?
I set the additional channel for the SquadNet, but it like took over the primary.
Should be fun to have watched day for in a long
Open your
time.
radio, what do you like?
It's gonna be full of blood. Look, that's what's gonna happen. I ran out of
Plus,
bandages last time, so we're rolling out of here with just short of 90.
For channel 2.
So
Channel 2, 1,
that's what's
0,
going on.
0.
Yeah.
Press
Tactical
clear.
adjustment is Staff Sergeant Smith, squad leader for 3-2. He's a OSUT. He's the senior instructor for Class Bravo. This is obviously Class Alpha. Adaran says bit of a stretch. Whenever I hit Clay, I think of Brooklyn 99. I think of Brooklyn 99 pretty much non-stop. Actually, the answer. Hey parent, if I didn't say hello to you already. And there we go. I'm fucking caught up. Look at me, professional streamer. 10 out of 10. Can't even complain.
Fucking right only. Under channel 2, it should say right only.
Yeah.
Alright. Now you're gonna go. Hit your negative key, hit the parentheses keys until you see left only.
Okay.
Alright. Now the only thing you have to do when you step up is get in your radio, go to channel 2, change it over to an A2, while you just press in.
I really wish we taught the.
Go back to channel 1.
By carrying 90 bench. Yes, parent. Yes, I am. Because I rolled out of here with 40 2 weeks ago, and I ran out at the first frickin' compound. So I'm
That's what you should be.
I am not fucking taking chances on this pass.
Like I said, the only time you're going on SquadNet, which is 10.
Oh, yeah, I really wish we taught the backwards method of radio setup so that the additional is actually your primary channel. Then you can just use your keyboard to switch between them.
Alright, so Mark, are we now
But
set?
that is more complicated in terms of setup because you have to change keybinds and stuff. So, like, I get why we don't do it, but it would make life a lot easier for people, I think. If I need to step up, I just
Alright, Sergeant
get
Caldwell, we are ready to step off.
numbers, say,
Copy.
keybinds.
I don't know how, but somehow you all got worse than yesterday. Because it took you almost 20 minutes to get this shit done.
Parent, there's no maximum on how many bandages
But
carry.
we're gonna go ahead and roll into it. So,
Which Captain Drumheller said himself.
Private,
Carry
this
as many
is
as you
going
can.
to be your day 4 exercise. So basically what's gonna happen is
Star is freaking Littleberry, right? I'm gonna assume it is. Hey, Littleberry.
He's gonna take you out, run you through a full FTX basically. Meaning there's gonna be an objective, y'all are gonna have to achieve that objective using everything you've learned the past 3 days.
We're
So
gonna
movement,
come in
maneuver,
here. We're
target
gonna
ID, marksmanship,
up the
range
draw.
of fire.
We'll
all
probably
the
come up
above.
this one. Make contact from here.
After you get done with
Gonna
that,
cross
we'll
the
go
road
to
onto
the
fire.
quiz,
We're gonna push into here.
and
We're
depending on
gonna
how you
die a
perform
lot.
in both of these,
We're gonna push
or both of those activities,
down here. Where we're
you
gonna
may
get
just
fucking
be rolling into
annihilated.
506.
Then we're gonna cross the road here. Where we're gonna get
Any
annihilated.
questions?
And then we're gonna push up here.
Sorry.
Again, we're annihilated. Pushing through this gap here,
Sorry, Margiata.
die a little bit,
Um,
clear out these buildings,
you
clear
know
out the built-up structure.
objective.
Call it a day.
Affirm, Sergeant. Alright,
Copy.
gentlemen. Open up your maps.
Yeah, Top is not here.
East of the
He
map.
had some stuff come up, is my understanding.
Point will be
No. So Sergeant Margiota is squad leading, and
199.
Sergeant Caldwell is boosting.
057. See it. LZ Alpha.
I mean, Perrin, I can't tell you what,
Yes, Sergeant. Excellent.
like, what medical
That's where
do,
we'll be starting.
but everything I've ever heard says that there's no maximum on bandages.
Look on the map. Hold back a little bit. Objective Orion is our primary objective.
What channel is that in?
Now, if you see, if it's a little hard to see here, but we have, I'll mark it on the map for you. Make sure you're all on side channel so you can see this. We have 2 unknowns, big ass question marks I just put on the map. First unknown is on hill 101. That is most likely. Not
Yeah,
definitely,
look, exactly. A lot of stuff is really just limited by how much stuff you can carry. I mean, I try and not be as heavy as having a 33 kilo loadout, but
their airfield.
you know,
We
I'm packed
will,
full.
under all circumstances, go for Hilltop
My
101.
my normal JTAC kit that I use for training and stuff, my ultralight kit,
Walk by and then shoot us in
the
back.
20s for stamina purpose.
We're going to 101. After that, we have multiple ways down, depending on contact or no contact. We have draws here, we have a draw here, and then we got a draw here, and lastly a draw here that will put us past the town of Silicano. Either one of those draws we're going to take. We're going to have to play it by ear. I would like to take one of these draws that are close by, get us down to defilade, and pushed. Because remember, light infantry speed is our fucking key. Now after that, we're going to have to use squad tactics, small unit tactics. We're going to have to bound to objective Orion.
We're gonna have to bound a long time before here, Margie. We're gonna have to start bounding here when the shit hits the fan.
I am going to release the reins of y'all quite a bit. I will make changes that need to be changed, but for the most part,
Gonna do cheating.
only gonna happen.
I'm gonna put a mark in that compound.
Each other and your guys.
So when we get out there, I can quickly call out ranges.
You're gonna go stagnant, and you're all gonna fucking die. So you gotta keep on moving. Gotta keep those guys moving. So this is a secondary objective, but our primary objective is the airfield. Once we get into airfield, they look like there are a couple buildings. I want to get those buildings cleared, and then after that, we'll play it by ear. If there's any other built-up fortifications, we'll take care of those. The town of Silicano. Agent is not with us at this moment. So if we do have to get close to the town, fucking keep an eye on the surrounding buildings. Anybody have question, comment, or concern?
No, sir.
No, Sergeant. Sergeant.
No, sir.
No, Sergeant.
Excellent. Alright, you will see red flag off to my left, your right. Alpha Bravo, get you guys up, moving.
Alpha and Bravo,
red
Margie.
flag.
I can do the top thing.
Take the flag to
Lazy also people
LZ
saying Alpha
Alpha,
Bravo.
160 security, and wait for my movement orders.
Lock and load, guys.
Bravo. Up. You'll be your last man on the
Yep.
But you don't don't have any HE grenades? Make it quick. Make it quick. Make sure you go red, brother.
I thought I did. Shred like twice.
Alright, Alpha Bravo. You're not coming over squad.
Actual, this is Bravo. I have technical difficulties. Give me 2 mics, please. Over.
Alright, Greg, step up. We're stepping off.
Alright, we're stepping off.
Summers, you told them to move through, correct?
Yeah.
Fucking move!
Actual, this is Bravo. Technical difficulties fixed. Apologies, over.
Alright, let's fucking get it done. Hardman's in. Push out to the north.
Working northeast.
Players watching.
Bravo, this is Alpha. You ready to move?
Bravo, or Alpha, this is Bravo. Ready to move over.
Alright, Alpha
Copy.
Bravo, listen up. Get you guys ready for a move order. Break. Alpha Bravo, we are going to be moving northwest at a bearing of 2-9er 4, moving roughly 270 meters. Squad calm, Alpha front, Bravo rear. Move out Tom now.
Copy. Move. Guys, let's head 249. Wait formation, please.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Set up your wedge. We'll be behind you.
Say again, 2-9er 4, squad column, Alpha front, Bravo rear. Move Tom now.
Oh, there you are.
Guys are moving northwest.
Oh, we're sitting still. Are we going or what? Okay, great.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. The rest of you guys.
Bermuda's lame. Alright, Bravo, make sure you got some proper space between Alpha.
A firm. Greg's pull back.
Alright, Bravo, start moving.
A firm, actual.
Oh, this formation's a giant bag of shit. Yeah, I'm intending to try and not use it, but at the same time, I like to try and see what's happening formations-wise, so... Fucking running out of the AO now, that's what's happening.
Alright, Alpha, short haul, get eyes out 360. Wait for Bravo to get on your position.
Short haul.
Hardman's watching west.
Please gun east.
Who's watching south?
Alright, Alpha, I want you to begin movement northeast 025, stay in a draw. Bravo, take up the rear.
A firm, actual.
Alright, guys, we're moving northeast.
That is
250.
Tactical blob.
Copy, moving.
On you.
Bravo. Bravo falling behind Alpha. Bravo, please, for love of God, fix that formation. Actual out.
Over.
The thing that he didn't
Alpha,
say to
don't
us,
stop unless you need to. Keep that
that
moving.
Margie said we had to stay in the draw. And he didn't relay on TeamNet that we had to stay in the draw.
Alpha, this is Clay. You're
So,
ready for
dipshit over there standing out on top of fucking or exposes a motherfucker.
Whoever's crouching, stand up straight, please. Move faster.
Alright, Bravo, go to a walk-in pace.
Yeah. Oh, Steven Zeno. Yeah.
Alright, Bravo, good jog.
Actually, I should probably write that shit down because I'm gonna forget. Stevens, the next time we short halt, actually anyone, the next time we short halt, remind me to write down that he's fucking transposing numbers in the direction of travel. And leaving instruction out.
Alright, Alpha, I want you to move a little left. Keep following that draw, stay in defilade.
Copy, moving left. Guys are moving a little bit to the left.
Copy, moving left.
There you go. Make sure you guys aren't skylining Alpha. Good shit.
Got eyes on towers to our direct front. Everyone else
Actually,
is blind apparently.
We see movement, I'm sorry, buildings direct front.
Good copy that, Alpha. Actual copies. I have eyes. I want you to get up to edge of defilade and hold tight over.
Copy. Guys, take a short halt. Take cover.
Sweet, fuck all for cover out here. I'm gonna have to push off to my right.
Bravo, short halt. Alright, Alpha, give me eyes out there, let me know. Copy that, Bravo, actually.
Can't see shit. Because we're in a bad spot.
Alpha, give me some numbers out there to the north, over.
See, armed, I'm sorry, break. See a tower about 300 meters north with enemy soldier in it. That's all I can see at the moment.
Copy that. We're going after that Hill 101. Alpha Bravo. This is your time to work together. Get us to that fucking outpost. Over.
Affirm actual. Alpha, this is Bravo. Lead the way right behind you in Diamond.
Okay, copy, moving. Guys are moving forward. Careful, there's buildings up ahead, okay? 300 meters north.
Go pushing up.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Are you okay to move?
Yep, we're moving.
Set up a danger crossing if you need to. We'll be right behind you.
Okay, someone's fucking repeated his terminology.
Guys, shift to the left a bit. Guys, we're shifting to the left. There's definitely to the right. Sorry, disregard. Bravo, this is Alpha. Move to the right. We're taking fire. There's definitely to your right.
Break. Civilian Vic. I'm the tower. East to west on the ASR river.
Guys, stay
Disregard.
left.
Fucking City Vic is bugging out.
Guys, get into cover. Moving forward. Get into that cover. We see up front.
Pushing up.
Alpha's Bravo, call that contact. We can maneuver around if you need it.
Yeah, we're taking fire direct north. We're taking cover on the left-hand side. I recommend you guys take the right.
Get back to the tower. Affirm.
I took a fucking round.
AR, Grenadiers, up here. Get down.
In the fucking leg, dude.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're setting covering fire on the OP for you.
One contact, entrance, northeast 038. Over.
My legs are fucked up. Give me 30 seconds. Bandage up.
Copy that.
Contact entrance down.
Actual Bravo, this is I got a building over to the right.
It's giving out a contact report.
Shots are coming from my right side, 160 degrees.
Get in, you fucker. Oh no, that's fine too.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're set. Are you good to move?
We're getting to position.
Contact left northwest 330, multiple men.
Fucking out rear. Smoke? Oh, not us, that's for sure. We're fucking Terminators, right? Alpha interrogative.
Alpha, continue
Is you fucking 2AC?
Northeast. for Alpha display.
Copy.
Frag out Bravo, stay still.
Guys, those the small so we can move forward.
Again?
Alpha, this is. I'm sorry, Bravo, this is Alpha. We're gonna throw some smoke out. Guys, throw some smoke so we can move forward.
Alpha, this is Clay. Smoke is out and set.
Mike, this is Bravo. Yogi is down. Gonna need him on Bravo's position, south of the smoke.
Alright, let's...
Alright guys, let's keep moving forward.
Alpha.
You are hearing me on.
Contact the ring.
Mike, this is Bravo.
Alpha, this is Clay. Are you up?
Yeah, I'm up, I'm good.
Actually,
Alpha,
this is Bravo. Do we have a mic in
this
this map?
Enhancer, I'm gonna push up to the buildings.
Copy, keep moving.
Hanson, buildings to the right.
Copy.
I know I should wait for that smoke to plume, but as long as we're fucking charging across the field, I'd rather be on my escort.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We are at the entrance of the FOB. Over.
Not a FOB.
Actual's back on comms.
A firm actual. Do we have a mic in the squad?
Negative.
A firm. Alpha, this is Bravo. Look east from the OP. We have contacts by the low wall, about 75 meters out from your position.
Move up to the main buildings. The buildings on the right. The small bunkers clear. Play's hit.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're taking shots from the east. Are you good to move, or do we need to cover fire?
Alpha, this is Bravo. I'm sending 2 to the OP. Yogi and I are holding fire on the east. Don't push up until we get ready.
Hanson, stay still. Get back. Get back.
Clear body up. Is anyone going to get the dead guy fucking dying in the field?
Say again?
There's a guy knocked out in the field to our fucking right. Is anyone going to go get him, or are we going to just let him bleed out?
Bravo, get the rest of you guys up on Inopi Town.
Bravo, this is Alpha. There's a guy down on our right to our position. We need to smoke out and get him. Okay, I'm gonna throw smoke. Throw smoke out of position. Retrieve him.
Alpha
Okay.
is Bravo, suppress them, pushing up to OP.
Did you say you want me to throw smoke, or you said you're going to throw smoke?
I'm
Or is
throwing
he
smoke.
Zeusing? Or
Okay.
Or is he just like ignorable?
Say again for actual, over.
That dude's 100% going to
Bravo,
bleed
do we
out.
have to worry about that Mike,
Smoke's on the wrong
or is
side of it.
he outside the operation?
Mike is back on comm, so...
Someone need to crash myself.
Okay, Hardman, go ahead and go grab him.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Alpha, this is Bravo, right for Mike and
I'm picking Clay up and bringing him back. Get Mike prepped, he's probably going to need a blood bag. Still not an FOB. Definitely not an FOB.
Alpha, this is
It's an
Bravo.
OP at best. Still not an FOB.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Make sure you check the
Hardman,
FOB.
go ahead and
There was
move him into
contact
the
on the central post.
We haven't cleared it and it's not an FOB. I'm not taking a fucking bleeding out guy into a place that isn't clear.
Alpha wants you to keep perimeter security out to the southwest.
Mike,
and
this is Alpha.
northwest.
We're outside of the FOB. We need to shoot him outside of the FOB. We haven't cleared the FOB.
Still not an FOB. Mike, he's been down for ages. I'm working top down.
Guys, stay with your battle buddies. Make sure you stay with your battle buddies.
Fucking one contact, 17 to 138. 200 meters out.
Okay, you got his arm.
Yeah, I'll get his arm, you start doing the other shit.
Push morphine. There we go.
Alright, all fully bandaged. Thanks, Mike. Alright, Clay, on your feet, let's go. Clay, get up, let's go.
Yep, I'm good. Thank you.
Go. What's the status of this compound? Is it clear?
He's down.
I say that's a no.
Both towers are clear.
Copy, someone working on the HQ building.
Yeah, we're working on the HQ building.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're clearing building, full security.
Copy that.
Clay, let's you and I get over on the fucking northwest corner over here and start looking out towards the objective.
Copy, moving northwest. Alright, Bravo, let me know what's going on with this fucking compound.
Actually, this is Bravo. We're finishing
Okay, we've
checks.
got eyes on
Had
2
medical
times enemy
clearing
gases
now.
at the airfield,
Green marks.
as well as guys on top of the tall green cargo tower.
Copy that, Bravo. Soon
Say
as
again?
we can, we need to push out, over.
Got eyes on 2 gases at the airfield, as well as guys on top of the tall green patrol tower. Sorry, tall green cargo tower.
Copy that. We are pushing out. Break. Pushing out southwest, and we are going to push northwest once we are out of the compound, over.
I hear mortars firing. I got eyes on a BTR moving left to right along the ASR. We're gonna have mortar. There's the mortars.
Alpha, you're taking point, over.
Copy, moving out.
Yeah, I can see them firing. I could just hear them. Not sure if you've been able to pick it up on stream, but I could just hear the echo of the tube firing.
We're going down 338.
Copy, pushing out.
Actual, this is Bravo. Say again.
I will give these guys credit though. I think that's the fastest any group has moved out of that compound. Yeah, that's the quickest. They were like, oh.
Say again what you saw. I can't understand. I'm sorry.
No problem. I saw gases at the gate to the compound, I saw mortar tubes firing from within the compound, and I saw guys on the tall green patrol tower, cargo tower, in the middle of the airfield.
Copy that.
Oh, sorry, and also saw a BTR moving left to right.
Fire coming from the objective. We saw 2 gases and manned tower.
Good copy. Alpha, stop your movement. Just need to fucking change course to 053, following a defilade.
We're changing course 053, we're following the defilade.
Copy.
Actual, this is Alpha, copy, we're moving.
Yeah.
Continue movement, Bravo.
We need to know about a BTR though, okay?
Alpha, this is Bravo. Looks like you're taking fire from the northwest. I'm hearing contact fire.
Copy. Bravo. Northwest, down 335.
Wilco, actual.
Someone down up here. Alpha, you up? I think that's Alpha down. Do I see step up on squad?
Have any eyes now, Bravo?
Hardman's back up.
Actual, this is Alpha 2IC stepping up. Alpha's down.
Copy. Pop smoke. Drag him back over.
Roger that. Anybody have eyes on Alpha? We need to pop Bravo.
He's beside me, but I'm actively fucking engaged. I can't move to him.
Bravo, actual over.
Actual, this is Bravo. We got a BTR. BTR.
I know we have a BTR.
Yogi, get on me. We got AT target.
Wrong net, buddy. If you had called it up the first time, then everyone else would have known about it too. That's the good part about contact reports. It keeps everyone informed.
Copy, working on Alpha.
Units,
team lead over.
Still got a guy out there. You guys have eyes on him?
Negative.
That's close.
Hurry up and kill that motherfucker, Bravo. Actual out.
Actual, this Alpha 2IC got smoke, my right, during...
I got one of our guys.
Yeah, look, it's because we didn't stay in the... Because we didn't stay in the draw, like we were literally just told to. Because there's a whole bunch of trees down there.
Actual, this is Bravo. We're having AT technical difficulties holding off on the BTR.
Copy.
It's gonna bleed out. The thing is... Because they're so loud, holy shit.
Mike's back up.
Oh, Mike went down, good. Yes, the problem is that we shouldn't have one enemy squad engage us, like take us down so easily.
Alpha, check in. We're gonna try to get this AT set up. Alpha units, check in.
Mike, whenever you get a chance, come on my position. I have a Say again. Is the rest of my assistance on my calls? Copy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Actual, this is Alpha. Be advised, I have 2
Thanks, Rainy.
teammates, team members down. I do not know their...
Alpha Actual was down to my right. Say again, Margie?
Look to your left, Hardman. I need you to kill it.
There's no
Copy.
option for CPR.
I need a range. Copy, 118.
Rainy over here. Right.
Be back blast. Motherfucker. Back up, back up.
Alpha Bravo, we're providing security to your northeast. We will be watching those hills so you can get everybody out.
Mike,
Rocket.
Hey, bro, Mike's still up.
Sorry if I got your mic.
My position, I have 1 times down, patched up. You need your love touch over. Copy that.
Alright, Hardman's up, Hills is up on Alpha.
Be advised, BT force atmosphere. Yeah, copy that. Bravo, check in, over.
Yeah, well, Stevens,
Bravo,
I had fucking Mike in actual. I thought one of them would have done something instead of just running away. The amount of time it takes to prep the 84.
Good copy.
Actually, this is
My logic
Bravo.
was, I'll prep the 84, you guys get the fucking
Affirmative,
so.
it is down.
Who's up on Alpha? Copy. Copy. Clay, so you're fucking team lead in charge right now, yeah?
Mike, you alright? Affirm, we're right behind you. On secure, not me, I'm doing CPR.
Copy. Sounds like we've got shooters in the area. What's the status? Where are they at?
Clay's down. Actually, this is Alpha, I'm back up. Throw smokes, get security guys.
Someone just... Oh my god.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, we are continuing our movement northeast.
Get off the
Down
side of the
lane
hill.
in the draw, top now. Bravo, take point.
Hey Mike,
Actually,
can I
this
get
is
a
Bravo,
pain
gonna
stick when
need
you have a
mic
second?
firm on the left.
Copy.
Hanson, you good?
Actual Bravo, disregard last I am patched up. We are gonna take over, please.
Thanks, Rainy.
Copy, make it happen, Bravo, actual out.
Yeah, A-Firm Stevens, it's the
Alpha
alternate pain effect.
Bravo,
taking lead, we're
pushing
behind
northeast.
Actual, this is Bravo. We're getting set up now. We were behind you. Give me about 20 mics.
Short haul, give
Set up on me.
and we'll follow them.
Alpha, where are you?
I'm behind you.
Copy.
West of your position. Okay, let's start moving.
Yeah, it's a lot more distracting when you're in pain.
Wedge formation, strong
Actual,
right,
this is Bravo. We're moving out northeast along the.
Megan, strong side.
Yep, copy that.
Hey, firm, strong side
Alpha,
right.
get Bravo some fucking room.
Copy, strong right. Yeah, I like it because it's a lot more distracting. So it's a little bit more realistic,
Take
but
a
that
walk,
also
give,
can be
Bravo some more room.
make it difficult to keep focus. Which I guess is the point, because you're in pain, right? Also, hey Lion. Okay, welcome to the party. We are seeing how many times I can get shot directly in the face.
Fuck yeah, contact southeast 130, absolute.
Anyone? Oh, geez,
Take
yeah.
cover, we're taking contact southeast.
Pretty sure he's down. Continue movement, Alpha Bravo.
Actual Bravo. Bravo's moving up.
Copy.
Copy, we're following.
Actual, this is
Alright, keep
Bravo.
moving, keep moving.
Possible LDA.
Hanson, do me a favor and fucking reload your saw.
Negative, it's no longer a LDA. We're no longer doing danger crossings, we're in contact.
Actual, this is Bravo. Roger.
Keep moving, just stick a new belt in, cause like it's fucking having a hard time of life.
Alright.
Look, it doesn't really matter. The way we teach it is that it's supposed to be...
Guys, stay together.
Pretty sure you can just out.
Yeah, there you go. But in practice, what it should be is whoever's fucking there. It doesn't really matter like all formations, the point is to get the element moving rather than like fussing about who's standing where.
Halt the formation.
Copy that. We're taking shots east.
Wait.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, you see where you got your guys are? Not really a good spot. Let's continue movement northeast.
Alright, give Bravo some room, we're gonna keep moving.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Get eyes on that building to our east. 2 contacts, possibly down. I'm pretty sure they are. Just keep your eyes on it for us.
Alright, we're moving. Keep your eyes peeled at east. There's a building. Possible contacts.
Whoever last fucking said something on TeamNet, you was too fucking quiet and I couldn't hear. Hot mic on SquadNet.
SquadNet, is that SquadNet?
Hey, firm, that is hot, squad.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We got contacts in the city east of us. Actual is Bravo. Should we continue pushing, or do you want us to clear out that city? Over.
Alpha, actual, over.
Oh, Lion, that's a tough one, honestly. I mean, the only reason I have it up now is
this is Alpha.
Communications dog shit.
What's up with all that fucking white smoke at the building?
The problem we had last night,
no
Lion,
I don't know
as a TACP element, was that because we didn't know on CompanyNet what was going on,
let's go clear the building.
It was really hard to bring in CAS when you don't really know what the friendlies are doing. Because the last thing I want to do is endanger you guys on the ground.
Provide cover to Alpha.
Enemy gun truck east.
Your fucking pro words, gentlemen. Break, break, break.
Say again with that contract report, over.
We had an
yeah, so Lion, it was really hard for me to bring CAS in because communication was dog shit. I feel like if communication was
PKM
good.
on this window here. Find the entrance.
I can throw a frag through the window.
A firm, go ahead and send it in.
Just get down before he misses.
Frag out.
Alright, go ahead and move in.
That wasn't the window, he's still gonna be up.
Actual, this is Bravo. Technical AT has been solved, but I am now the AT.
Oh, holy shit. Get in the fucking building.
Actual out. Alpha, actual over. Be down.
Break. Actual, this is Alpha. We got 1 man down. We need Mike on the east building.
Copy. Is that east building cleared? Over.
A firm, it is cleared.
Copy. Mike's on his way.
Yeah, Lion, like in theory it's not too bad, but the problem is it relies on communication being top notch to account for the fact that we don't have
Move to a different location. Over.
Hey firm, we're moving
like
east,
GPS tracking
along
of
the
friendly
draw.
elements. That's the catch, you see. And last night, I felt like we had comms issues, so I feel like that made the situation harder.
Bravo, actual, this is Bravo. We're moving east through Defilade, trying to find the GL. We think it's that gun truck.
Copy. I'm scanning it also. Over.
Keep running. Get to the forest. Get to the forest.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're taking shots. Looks like it's the same enemy gun truck east.
The one at the entrance of the airfield I called out before.
Take out the gunner. Over.
Hardman, prep your AT.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Fired
we
it.
have 1 gun truck. I think it's HMG. It is unmanned.
84 is non-reloadable and
on the
disposable.
main road, east of Bravo's position.
Contact to our right.
Copy. He's unmanned and it's not shooting at us. It's something.
Fucking hell.
Oh, there might be two. Hold on.
Contact right.
Fucking Alpha, you're in contact, south 163.
Copy that, yeah, we're engaging it.
Under contact, 160. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, and that's the thing I was saying before too, is like what Stevens just alluded to there as well.
H-check Monroy.
I feel like we had a harder time with things because we were fighting through the
Bravo,
forest
what's your position?
rather than fighting in the
Alpha,
open.
this is Bravo. We are.
I feel like the first engagement we had in that open field,
Say again?
we had a little bit of an easier time because everything was kind of in the open. And visual contact is a lot easier to maintain. But I feel like once we lost that ease of visual contact, our fucking communication went with it.
Alpha, break contact, push Bravo's position, home now.
Alright guys, let's move. We're pushing to Bravo's position. We have to move west of the objective. Head north right now.
We're in contact.
Alright, that's enough. That's all I need to know. Actually, this is Alpha, Bravo. We need medical. We have multiple combat. Not really effective. Over.
I'm hit, I got knocked down. I can still move,
Get moving then.
Alpha, actual over. Alpha, this is Clay. I'm red on EG.
I agree, Lion. I think life was a bit harder for us because of the terrain. Look, it's definitely something that I'm interested in. I think definitely going to help. Shut up and squid down. I think it's definitely going to help in terms of our abilities as a JTAC in terms of communicating, you know, marking targets and so on, being aware of friendlies. I think that's all really good stuff to train on. I just think doing it in the dense fucking forest is a bad idea. Because that was tough enough during Crimson Moon with our fucking electronic aids, let alone trying to do it without the fucking aids.
We're pushing left to Bravo.
Roger, pushing left to Bravo.
Hold on. Halt. We're taking HE fire.
We're holding.
Get him moving, get out of this fuck.
Epsilon, I'm not going to have time between now and the next couple of days. I can look at it fucking next weekend, but I'm not going to have time between now and then. I hear mortars firing. We got like fucking 10 seconds till they splash.
Oh, we gotta push up to the compound now. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Actually, this is Alpha, copy, we're moving.
That looked pretty close. Is everyone still good?
Bravo team lead, fucking stay out of fucking fire. Away from you guys.
Actually, this is Alpha. We are taking heavy fire from the compound. We cannot advance at the moment.
I have no bandages left.
Hanson, I have something in my backpack. Come and grab them out. Ah, shit.
I can't run.
Everyone else is fucking down. Get up here and help out. As best you can. Alpha 3 IC stepping up on 100. Break. Alpha 3 IC stepping up. Be advised, I've got 2 guys down on my pos at this time, putting out smoke time now.
Fuck, copy that. Alpha 3 IC. Frag out down. Stay down.
Mike, this is Alpha. Be advised, one guy has lost a lot of blood. I am patching him up now, advising not ingress at this time as we're still under AGS fire.
Mike copies.
I'll call you back when it's fucking safe, Doc.
Actually, this is Mike. Yeah, I'm disregard.
Okay, whoever else is up on Alpha, take fucking Clay and start bandaging him up. If he has bandages, you can just bandage him. It'll use his bandages. If you need bandages, get them out of my backpack first. We've got to get these guys patched up so we can move.
medical. This is Bravo. Need you on Bravo position ASAP.
Patching Clay up
Yeah,
now.
copy. Working on.
Copy.
Man, right now.
Mike, this is Alpha.
Okay, I definitely
Set it
need
for Mike.
more.
Mike, go ahead and head over to us once you are good to go. It looks like we're going to have things pretty clear at this time. Got these guys bandaged up as best we can for you.
Mike copies. Oscar Mike to you.
Right, Hanson, I'm going to go patch up Clay. Need you to start pushing CPR and Bermuda's time now.
Okay.
Got his foot. Leg. Okay, stay where you are. Clay, stay where you are. Give him blood. Stop moving.
Clay, just don't move. Margie, I'm going to get his legs.
Copy. Getting right arm.
Mike, I've got CPR going on Alpha Actual. He's fully bandaged.
Okay, copy that.
Actual, Bravo, we're clearing first multi-story building. We do have contact in here.
Copy. I want you to keep one person security on that fucking front door. You're by yourself. Over.
Hey, firm, I'm watching.
See you, Lion. Have a good one.
Yogi, you can clear
Thanks
yourself.
for fucking stopping by. Clay, stop fucking wiggling.
Okay.
Swear to God.
Going in.
Alright, Clay, you should be good to go now, yeah?
Okay. You need other blood transfusions?
Actual, this is Bravo. Thank you for calling that. He took about 10 shots, but he's down.
Copy.
Actual, this is Alpha. I'm back up. I'm taking a blood transfusion now.
Good copy.
Mike, when you get a chance, we're all going to need pain management.
Southeast.
Yeah, copy that. Woo,
Actual, this is Bravo. Multiple down in my squad.
Hanson is out of bandages, Mike, so that's why he's been bleeding a
Mike,
bit.
you heard that over?
Yeah.
I've resupplied him out of my pack, so he'll be good for the moment.
Yeah, I used all my stuff on getting everyone else up.
Hey, team player. Good shit.
Mike, actual over. Send for Mike. Mike, need you on my position once you finish with Alpha over. Mike copies.
In your head.
Mike, be advised, I'm down to lost a lot of blood too.
Yeah, copy that. Right. Okay, what I'm gonna do.
I'm probably fine to take the transfusion later if I can just get a jab of morphine now. Just keep it in mind if we go down again.
Hanson, Clay, are you green on meds?
Alright, everyone fucking space it out a bit, except for Hanson getting worked on. Otherwise, we're all going to go down again.
Right. Hardman. Stop.
Sorry, Doug.
You're good.
I should be good.
Thanks, mate. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes.
There you go.
Thanks, bud.
Bravo, we're taking contact from the other building
Hanson, you're
and
still
other
bleeding, so-
command troops northeast.
If anyone is still in pain, make sure you yell at Mike before he walks away.
Yeah, hey, firm, I know, we got enemies in this building with us still. Actual, this is...
Guys, let's keep moving forward.
Actual, this is Bravo, you know what's happening.
180.
We have people coming in the building. Margiotto, watch your back, I'll watch the door.
Enter close.
Contacts, we're coming
close,
in.
contact.
Where is that contact close?
Copy, Alpha. 180, I just took one down. Mike, you're still up.
Roger.
Actually, this is Mike.
Someone just went down running across the road. Who's that?
Alpha.
It was me, it was Alpha, but disregard, I'm up and moving now.
Copy.
Disregard, move time 9.
Wait, don't run out by your fucking self.
Alpha, over. Shots fired from 180.
Actual, this is Alpha. It looks like we're taking shots from 180.
Copy. I need you to help secure this building at Bravo.
Where are you, asshole?
Fucking get a man down, I believe.
I'm still up. But now.
Guys, we have to move into the building. We have to clear the buildings first. That takes priority right now. We have to help out Bravo.
Copy, I'm going to wrap a bandage around my leg and we'll be going. Everyone else get moving, I'll catch up.
No.
Go, let's go. Player, what are you saying? Say it on net, I can't fucking hear you.
Sorry, I was sticking with you too. You were done.
Copy, thank you, Mike. DS Stevens, mate, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I'm gonna go be over here and bleed some more.
Reload. building, bottom floor, second window to the right, from the left. He's down.
Bobby, are we pushing up on that building?
Heavy
Sounds
airs
like a
on a
BDR.
fucking possible.
Negative. We have to hold
BCs.
hold
084.
security for Bravo. One sec. Let me call in the gun truck.
This is Bravo. Call out last position of the APC.
East 05.
Definitely a BTR.
Actual, this is Alpha. I see the BTR, but we are black on AC. All we have is grenade launchers.
Copy, I got it, I'm coming.
Bravo, this is
I
Alpha.
got eyes on it.
Negative. Mike, this is Alpha. It looks like I have a man west in the building. Last room from to the left.
Mike Kobe's. I don't know if it's fucking down, but it took a hit. It took a hit.
BTR's smoking. BTR's down.
Dismount.
Alpha, what's the fucking plan? You're pretty quiet.
We're waiting for Bravo to take it down.
Alpha, actual.
You hear that shit exploding? Yeah, that's it down. So what's the plan? Margie, you're clear right up to this corner, mate.
One sec. We have one man down right at the moment. We'll have to get him to
Griggs, are you good?
Is Mike doing that now?
Yeah, Mike's on him right now.
Okay.
Alpha, actual, over.
Actually, this is Alpha. Send it.
Hey, contact down in the window. I need you to get your team to the second building to the northeast.
I have one man down at the moment. Mike's on right now. We'll
Say again?
in just a second.
Contact down in the window, second floor. Good copy. On the other side of the BTR.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Claire. You up?
Margie, did that come from the fucking tower?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alpha, this is Claire. You up?
I have
Fucking
I'm working
RPG
on Hanson at the moment.
tower. Keep your eyes out. What are our orders?
Just hang tight for the moment. We're getting Hanson back up. He is down.
Copy, did you copy the contact that I called out? 085 in the building on this
Ne-
BTR.
Negative. Say again. What is the contact?
Yogi, where is he?
Contact is down at 085. Building straight across from the BTR. Alpha, what's going on with your fucking guy?
He's still down. We're pushing CPR on him now.
Copy. Bravo.
A fucking hand. Nice. What is this? This looks like everyone's in the same building.
Anson's back out.
Back.
Bravo, actual over.
Actually, this is Bravo. We have one down. Medic is heading to him. We're currently HEing Red Smoke Tower.
Copy. Fucking Bravo, leave him. Push to the next building. Over.
Actually, this is Alpha. We got the squad back up. We are ready to move also.
What squad your team?
Copy. Get your guys moving to that fucking other building.
Alright guys, we're moving to the next building. We gotta clear this next building up.
Copy.
you're 20 now. Alpha, Bravo, hold that building, we're pushing. When you can't push over to the building to the east.
Red smoke in the top of the tower.
Guys, throw some smoke between us and that tower.
Get up on this building. Gonna fucking lay down and patch on here.
Bermudas, hold the window, don't let me get you on the back.
Copy that.
Alright, Richard, I got it, I got the window.
Hardman on me.
Alpha,
Negative, I'm patching up. I am
in
fucked
the
up,
north
Richards.
building. I'm shot in the leg.
They're on this corner.
I need some bandages, I don't have any.
Yogi, I blame you.
I'll try and make it back.
Alright, anyone on me ready?
Ready.
Alright, going left.
Where are you at the...
We're going upstairs. Go with him,
Alright.
second guy.
Alpha, get control of
You
your
have a
fucking
bandage on you?
guys.
I need one.
I need someone on me. Alright, Monroy, hold that fucking forward. I'm checking these rooms.
Copy that. We're regrouping on the west end of the building, of the second building.
Alright, 2 rooms.
Alright.
Go. Down the corridor.
Clay Hansen, what's your position at the moment?
Moving.
G, moving out.
I'm gonna need fucking pain drugs from Mike. I'm gonna go grab some.
Copy that.
Yeah, we are clearing this building.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're going into the second floor.
Hey Rainy, when you get a sec, can you pain stick me again, please?
Not before you get blood. 20% done.
Up there is dead.
50% done.
Margie, I got your RPG gunner too.
Do you guys have a bandage?
Yep. Okay, so the transfusion's going
in. This room, over here, on me, top floor. He's down. He's down, had run out of ammo.
Takes a whole squad to kill a building, right?
What do you have? HE on me. HE, Clay, here. Come here, Clay. Clay, second floor right here.
Yes,
Oh, I have more blood.
It is taking that much.
I told you I was bad, though.
Actually, this is Bravo, top floor, and bottom floor of east building are clear.
Good copy that, Bravo. Our next push in is gonna be east.
Bacon, Rainy?
Inner compound, over.
Actual, this is
There
Alpha.
you
2
go.
mortar teams are down.
Thanks, mate.
Good copy.
We're still taking heavy fire from the inside of the compound.
Can't give you any
Thank
more.
you.
Yep, we're still gonna take heavy contact from the compound until we get an air clear.
Alpha, what's the story?
Alpha member right down.
Alpha, this is Clay. Are you?
Hansen from
Oh,
Alpha
where you
is
guys at?
down.
Up there?
Sorry. Where's Hanson down?
Call it in. Top floor of the big green building.
Mike,
Center.
this is Bravo.
Enemy. Top floor. Send for Mike.
They're aware of that there's enemies in that tower at the moment. We're working on clearing
Mike
it out.
Bravo,
We've
was
gotta
that
get
send
Bravo up.
for or standby? Mike, Bravo, 1 down, upstairs, need medical. Can't confirm which side it is. Thank you, Mike.
He's moving.
Alright guys, let's get out of this building and we're gonna start pushing into that compound.
I'm on the wall of the compound waiting for you guys. Well.
Alpha, this is Clay. Be advised, we have an enemy. 1 times enemy. 110.
Hardman, they had an asshole up in this tower.
Yeah,
Up there.
Margie, there's an asshole just inside the fucking doorway too, peeking out like a sneaky motherfucker.
Alpha, this is Clay. I'm gonna need a bandage.
Anybody have a frag?
Yeah, frag out.
Throw a smoke. Frag that motherfucker.
Frag out.
Present, motherfucker.
Taking fire.
It's non-returnable. Fuck.
Clay, what's your position?
God damn it.
Second floor building,
There you go.
or
Come down, move to us. Get to the entrance of this next compound.
Look at that. It's like
I traded with him, Margie.
I can attempt to make
Thanks,
it
Mike.
back to him in the building.
No, it's fine. Stay here.
Thanks,
we're
Mike.
gonna start clearing this
Sorry for
compound.
taking a little morphine.
Actual, this is Bravo. Are you up?
Yes, we are up.
A-firm, we are still holding the original building, providing overwatch
Alpha, what's the
until
plan?
Alpha can move to a better position.
Let's out here with our fucking dicks in our hands, just doing nothing.
A-firm, we'll bright overwatch and then we'll take their position and move up with them. Get ready to leave this building.
Are we going or are we sitting? Do we want a fucking picnic? Written invitation.
No, we're going in. Okay.
Alpha, this is
Hardman,
Bravo. We're gonna
shoulder.
set on your
Yeah, I got you, Mike.
position.
I'm pushing in.
Okay, right.
Let's go push up onto there where they are now. We're gonna hold it.
Second floor.
We're moving. We're taking up their.
He's down.
Alpha, top floor looks like a frag unit.
If you stay here, clear.
Bravo, you see the big ass tower to your fucking left? I want you to turn around and go into there and clear it.
Excuse me, Hardman.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Briggs, Monroy,
Alpha, this
Yogi, we are clearing the CP right in
Hanson,
front
do you
of
still
us.
have bandages, by the way?
Okay, let's stack on the entrance of this building, guys.
No, I'm empty.
Joe Mike just dropped contact on the top of the
Crossing under you, Mike.
Yeah,
Crossing under you, crossing under.
Bravo's pushing in there.
Let's go, Alpha. You motherfuckers need to tell me you're actually stacked up without clearing it.
Say again, your last over.
That is fucking frustrating, Alpha.
Go. Turn around.
Bermuda,
Yeah,
top
Mike.
floor.
Yeah,
Flush out.
Mike, you got one down. What position?
Actual, this is Bravo. CP is clear.
Mike copies.
Building store east is clear. Over.
Copy that, Bravo. Continue pushing, Alpha, I need you on the top floor clockwise into the compound.
Top floor, coming.
Left or right.
From actual. Everybody rally.
Okay, where are we going?
I got these all clear. I'm gonna take the ones on the right. I think he was firing from in here.
Alright, let's go.
Flash. Clear.
Alright, pop the next one.
Alpha 2 IC.
Clear. Keep pushing, Clay, keep pushing. Taking the last room.
Clear.
Going in. We're clear upstairs. I got a bandage up. I'm gonna hold here for a sec, we're fucking safe. Clay, who else is up in the team? Roger. I assume someone's working on Alpha Actual.
Alpha, this is Claire. Are you up?
Yeah, I'm here. Clearing shit.
Alright, let's not all fucking bunch up upstairs.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Yeah, send it, Bravo. Yep.
Actual needs to requisition an enemy weapon. Or Bravo needs to requisition an enemy weapon.
Reason, what type of weapon? Over.
We are out of ammo, need medical, and AK-74 ammo.
I used them all.
Your entire
Mike,
squad.
can I get a fucking jab?
Fire team is out of ammo.
Yep.
Thanks, Mike.
Actual Bravo, no, we are in combat. Don't want to give.
Sorry
ammo
for
right
leaving you exposed on the left there before.
No,
Alright,
you're
good
okay.
reason.
Stand
Take
still.
it
Give me your
over.
blood.
Yeah, I don't have any
Oh,
bad.
again?
Why weren't you calling?
Yep.
Nice.
Say again.
I was calling.
Yeah.
Oh, like immediately you were fine, so you'll be grand.
I was
Right, thank you.
behind and I got shot by the guy through the door. You didn't look behind you and you kept stacking. You kept.
And Mike's fucking...
battle
Mike's
bottom.
bleeding out now, so we need to... Everyone needs to stop dying and let Mike look after himself for a hot second.
I was standing up and I got shot
Why is everyone still in the building? The building is clear.
Mike
Get out of
is
the
Bravo
fucking
here.
building.
Wait. You contact a medic? Down.
Mike, the second floor is clear.
Friendly!
Yep, I just had one come out of this building.
Mike copies.
Get your ass
Mike,
up here, don't
we
sit there
need,
looking at me, it's not
need,
gonna clear it.
Medical assistance at the entrance of the east building.
Mike copies. Alpha, I want you to take a buddy team, watch this main entrance. Over.
Just dropped one inside the doorway.
Actually, this is Alpha. Say again.
I'm gonna go grenade.
Alpha, I want you to
Yeah, okay, I'll
take
throw a
buddy
grenade.
team and watch this main entrance where we came in. Over.
Frag out.
Copy that.
Yep. I'm going left. Oh fuck!
Bad frag.
And come to me. We're just gonna watch the entrance of the compound to make sure no one else flanks us.
Motherfucker. Alpha, check the Bravo's good. I accidentally fucking bad fragged one of their dudes.
Clay, what's your position?
Sorry, Yogi.
I got the building. You're welcome. I fucking so livid right now.
Sorry, Yogi.
Yes.
Right here on the ground.
It looked good from my end.
I can see if I fit
I
there.
hate all of you. I'm out of bandages. I'm fucking mad.
I've got 30 in my backpack, grab some.
I don't want any.
Well, I'll give them to you.
I am bleeding to death.
Where the hell did that medic go? I still need that medic.
The building's cleared.
Where did that medic go? I need him to patch me up.
Patch your fucking stuff up. There you go. You've got 10 bandages of mine in your backpack. You're welcome. Sorry about fragging you.
Yeah.
It's alright, I ran. I just threw another one in there and job done.
Alright, I'm getting out of here to go unfuck my team.
Yeah, have fun.
Actual, this is Bravo. We have 4
Alpha, what's going on?
combat effective. Just need 1 medical. Ammo's red. We're holding position on the northeast side of the
Yogi, where's the medic?
The medic was never with me. He's with Alpha still.
Copy that, Bravo. Good shit. Alpha, Bravo, index. Condition 4, rally on green smoke. Over.
Guys, condition 4, rally on the green smoke.
Out of bandages and bleeding.
Copy.
Over, what?
Oh, we made it. Whichever one of you I traded with on the HQ roof, or else also hate you.
That was actually not me.
Alright, trainees in front of me, fill-ins, members of the unit behind me.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure what's happening. I see some people trying to make a line and some people making a gaggle fuck, so figure it out. Alright. So, how do y'all feel like you did?
Floppy,
You
Sergeant.
did alright. It did floppy.
Did alright.
Was it a bit hard, stressful?
A little difficult.
You threw a lot of HE at one point. That was
Yeah, I
that
got
was
hit
good
like
to
6
feel.
times at one point.
Thanks, Perrin. Appreciate it.
It was good. It was good balance. If we stayed too long, you did start to hit us. I have seen worse. So before I go into what I saw, and what Sergeant Smith saw, Sergeant Margiata as acting or as actual. Did you have anything?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Alright, gentlemen. Can you all hear me first?
Yeah,
Sergeant.
Alright. So, the beginning started off fairly well. Work on formations and what the fuck a squad column is. Good work pushing into the first compound, clearing it out. We got it out there pretty damn quick and started movement. The push down was a little rocky down that draw. We had some technical difficulties with AT. So I'll kind of chalk a little bit up to that. Those who cannot do medical, as in push morphine, epi, and blood, if a guy's down, bandaged up, there's no need for you to stare at him. Pull security. I'm pretty sure we got fucking hit a couple times on that inside that draw because people weren't pulling security. Take the initiative. They had a guy inside the little building on the other side of that ASR. I asked if there was somebody in there. You said, yeah. Shouldn't have to happen. You know he's in there. Let me know. Hey, actual is Alpha, Bravo. We're pushing this building to clear out enemy.
He's not, Perrin.
Do it.
I looked at him.
Don't give him the opportunity.
Must just be a bug on it.
Fucking dig in more than he already is.
Must have been like Zeus hit something.
Good job pushing out of that GMG fire. When you were in that little bit of draw when we were pushing towards the enemy compound. Seeing that it was fucking danger, and you picked a direction, you kept moving to get out of there.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Good job. Movement needs to be quicker after engagement. If you're no longer engaging, you gotta be moving. You don't have time to fucking sit around taking out targets of opportunity. It was a fucking clusterfuck once we got into this enemy airfield. The communication seemed to just people running off by themselves. I have to chase after them, which means I'm by myself because the fucking mic's working on down people. Communicate, get in there, push to something hard, which is cover, and fucking start clearing. Smoke should have been used. Big time. Watch security, clearing buildings. I know it's a pretty big building, but you can at least keep a buddy watching the stairs and the door while another buddy team clears the first floor. And then that buddy team can push upstairs while the entrances and exits are being watched by the other buddy team. That would help with any body coming in on your rear. Lastly, pushing into this compound was semi-alright. I had to actually push into this building and start clearing shit, which is not something I should be doing, but nonetheless, I had to do it to get it done. Medical reasons or medical problems, don't call me. Call the mic. I can't treat you, he can. Me having to pass along to the mic is just a fucking another cog in a spoke, which slows shit down. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have here. Yep, that's all I got, Sergeant. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Margiotta. Sergeant Rainey, do you have anything? Or on the subject of medical?
Thanks, Sergeant. Nothing that already hasn't been covered.
Alright. Sergeant Yogi and Lieutenant Sergeant Hardman, do you have anything?
I have a few, Sergeant Calder.
As do I. Alright, whichever you must go first.
Go on, Malcolm.
Copy. So a couple of my comments are going to relate specifically to Alpha, and some of them are in general, but that's probably a good refresher for everyone. First and foremost, if you are team leading, you have to make sure that information that you pass up and down the chain is nothing needs to be lost in that process. This happened in two directions. I called out that I saw a BTR moving left to right along the ASR. and that was not in your contact report to actual, ETR is a pretty important thing to call out, as is a mortar pit, which I think was also missed in the same report. That being said, at the same time, when actual was calling out movement instructions, they were not being relayed in full to the team. So actual would call out a movement direction as well as additional information. For example, move out bearing whatever, stay in the draw, or stay in defilade, or move up to the next piece of cover. If actual said move out bearing 205, that was relayed on TeamNet as 250. Not only is that a pretty big difference, it's important that the additional information goes with it, because when actual says stay in the draw and you don't say that, then the team's going to go all over the fucking place and it's going to be a clusterfuck. So you need to make sure that information is going accurately up and down the chain whenever information needs to be passed along. That's basically the whole job of a team leader. And on that topic, in this exercise, you guys were teams, not squads. It's really important to understand as you get into this unit, a squad is 10 people, a team is 4. If you call out a contact report of a squad, but you meant a team, it's obviously a very different matter, the number of personnel that we are fighting against. Again, just make sure that you guys are calling accurate information. I know it sounds like a minor deal, but you need to make sure that you're getting your sizes of personnel correct. When it comes to mount and CQC stuff, I'm sure that First Sergeant covered this with you guys yesterday, because I know that it's something he's quite passionate about. You need to get into buildings quickly. There's no point sitting outside a building. It happened with Alpha. We were sitting outside that building and I had to fucking yell at you guys 2 or 3 times to just breach the goddamn building. If a guy inside it with a PKM took down one of your buddies, you don't sit around and go, ah shit, well I just don't really want to do it now. Like, that's a bad fucking idea, because then more people are going to get shot with the same PK. Put a frag in it and fucking get it done. Don't just sit around waiting for a written invitation from the fucking Queen herself. You need to make sure that you are able to form a formation on the move. A lot of this sitting around being like, you move over here, you move over there, kind of bullshit that we saw at the start. It was gonna just get you yelled at as you get into the unit. And the last one, which pissed me off to absolutely no fucking end. We were stacked up on this fucking building here in the final compound, and Alfred decided to stack up without first clearing the area. Which meant that as soon as I fucking rocked up on a slightly different angle to start to form the 4th person in that stack, I got lit up and then the whole thing turned to shit. If you're gonna sit there with your dicks in your hands for 45 seconds waiting to form the absolutely perfect stack, then make it fucking perfect and make sure the area is clear. If the area is not clear, then there's no point stacking up and clearing the fucking building, because you're just gonna get annihilated from behind you with an AK. That was, I have more, but I'm gonna fucking save it there to emphasize my last point of clear the fucking area before you stack up and let the tech sergeant go down in the back, because that's just gonna make me mad. I can stack and clear buildings while calling in close air support. All you need to do is hold a fucking machine gun. It's really not complicated. Thank you, Sergeant Caldwell.
Sorry, Harman. Sorry, Yogi.
Thank you, Sergeant Caldwell. My comments, like with Sergeant Hardman, is related to Bravo. A battle buddy is the most one important things you can need on a fucking field. A battle buddy is simple. You are given one. That person becomes your best friend. You look after your best friend to make sure if he's down, you tell your team lead, or you tell your medic, etc. There are multiple times where I went down or somebody else went down in Bravo, and his battle buddy was nowhere to be seen. Now, when you guys do your PCCs, you do your radio checks, you make sure your earplugs are in, your microdaggers assessed, your radios are checked, and you also assign your 2 ICs and your battle buddies. Like, halfway through this fucking training we had, battle buddies were assigned in Bravo, but no one decided to follow him in Bravo. Mine was Richards, and I believe Griggs and Monroy were the second battle buddy. The reason why I'm saying this now, all of you are given a microdagger during OSAT. Am I correct in saying that, Sergeant Caldwell?
Affirm.
Right. That microdagger gives you a wealth of information. Tells you where you are, your teammates are, and the rest of the squad is. If you're running off all by yourself, wondering why you're down, it's because, 1, you're moving all by yourself thinking you're Johnny fucking Rambo, and secondly, you're not telling the rest of your team what you're doing. Now,
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap that up here because Yogi sounds like he's nearly done, and obviously we do not stream the quiz part of OSUT. So thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed me bleeding. Just so you have the statistics, Sergeant Rainey sent me a message, and a third of all the blood bags he used today went into me. So I mean, that feels pretty good. Still a bleeder, so at least we're holding the fucking reputation up, right? That is going to be pretty much the end of my armor for the week, because it is my Monday, being fucking down under. So we will see you guys back here fucking next week, if not sometime in between. And yes, Epsilon, the end of OSUT is the oral quiz, which is a pass-fail exercise, so hopefully these guys have got their notes ready, otherwise they're going to have a rough-ass time. But based on how their radio checks went, I think they could have a pretty rough time of things, but we'll see how they go. Alright boys and girls, have a good night.